On Sunday, more than 1,000 protesters gathered outside CNN's Los Angeles headquarters to voice their own anger over the lack of Bernie Sanders coverage that we're seeing on our TVs. Now, what a lot of them were calling for was the Bernie blackout by the Clinton News Network, CNN. I thought that was pretty clever. This comes at a time, Joe, when we just see strings of Bernie Sanders victories here in the primaries, Hawaii, Alaska, Washington as well. He's winning now and he's getting some momentum behind him. But again, these aren't the kind of things that you might see on CNN. A lot of the time CNN wants to downplay this kind of stuff. Probably not the most surprising thing, given that CNN is owned by Time Warner, which is the 8th donor to the Hillary Clinton presidential campaign. When we talk about Bernie Sanders a lot, we talk about taking the money out of politics. Well, maybe, with that now, if there's one thing that this race, at least on the Democratic side, shows, is that maybe we should take media interest out of the politics side as well.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, they've been dubbing it now the Clinton News Network instead of CNN. That's how far people have gone in terms of just trying to paint the picture that this is what's really happening. But we know and have known for some time that, big media houses have, moguls that run them and tend to be directed in one way or another. And this is no different. Bernie Sanders, he's had an uphill struggle from the start. Even just to get on his first national debate was such a big deal. And we know how much influence the media has. Yet with 6 wins in a row, to not be giving him the kind of coverage that at this point in the race he deserves is really shocking.